Hi everyone, welcome to Travelzilla. Please drop that beautiful like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. So, are you ready to go on a tour of the airport of Maceió in Brazil with me? Let's go!
Hold up.
The state of Alagoas in the northeast of Brazil is home to some of South America's best beaches. White sand and really warm waters at times make you feel like you're taking a bath. The beaches are incredible, both in the city of Maceió itself, which has around 1 million inhabitants, and the amazing countryside. So I came here to check it all out, make videos for my YouTube channel of course. Now let's tour the airport, shall we? The International Airport of Maceió, Zumbi dos Palmares, was originally built by Infraero, a state-owned company, but the government of Brazil announced a tender for the concession of a block of airports in the northeast of Brazil, which included this one. And the winner was Aena, a Spanish company that runs 46 airports in Spain alone, including Madrid's Barajas, which has one of the world's most stunning airport terminals, Terminal 4, which is my all-time favorite. It has 4 boarding bridges or jetways in great condition. Well, now I need to go to the baggage claim area, pick up my pieces of luggage, and get out of here. Actually, tour the airport with you. Come along, let's go. So my mom's driving all the way from Porto Seguro, where Brazil was discovered, all the way to here, which is over 1,100 kilometers. She's still not quite close to Maceió, so I'm gonna meet my cousin and walk around and do something. I'm tired though. Let's go. We've just arrived here in Maceió, and now I'm gonna pick up my luggage. I'm so tired. Welcome. The baggage claim area is really well organized. Everything went smoothly and the baggage carousels are simple yet functional. Right on. So now I'm ready to pick up my one piece of luggage and do what I always do when I visit a new airport, have a cup of coffee. Here it is. Let's go, baby. So this is the airport lobby, which looks pretty good. Maceió has the potential to grow tremendously its tourism sector in the next few years. The beaches here are amazing, guys. The Maceió International Airport concession was part of a block or a group of airports tendered at once, including 6 airports here in the northeast of Brazil. So, Aena, which is one of the world's largest airport management companies, won the tender as I told you before, but it won in 2018, but only in 2020 it started running the show here at the airport. Here at the lobby, there's a branch of the Portuguese chain Delta Cafes. If you're of Portuguese descent like myself and a large percentage of the people here in Maceió, you're going to check it out. Some of the Portuguese pastries are pretty good, like the panatas and other goods. Let's check out the prices now, shall we? So the panatas will cost you 8.5 reais or 1.4 euros, 1.6 US dollars. A quiche will cost you 15 reais, which is about 2.45 euros, 2.78 US dollars. Croissants go for the same price. Brazilian cheese bread, 6.9 reais, which is about 1.2 euros, 1.4, 1.5 US dollars. So I got 2 panatas and a latte at the cost of 24 reais or 3.9 euros, 4.4 US dollars in total. Cheap for you guys, expensive to us though. The airport of Maceió is okay in size. It's not that big actually, but it was one of Infraero's best terminals. It's quite nice. It receives 2 million passengers a year, but has the capacity of receiving up to 5.3 million. So when I visited this airport, it was at the very end of the transition period, right before Aena took over for good. Here on the second floor, there are a few fast food restaurants. This area of the airport has great potential. In total, the airport offers 120 stores, including the restaurants and shops in this area and in the boarding area as well. The second floor has restaurants like Subway, Spoleto, Bob's, Oriente Grill. That's Bob's right here. There's also a branch of France Café, which is pretty well known in parts of Brazil. There's a beachwear shop too, look. Now let's get on this escalator and see where it will take us. Let's go. The terminal isn't so big, but it takes care of the local demand, you know? It has a total area of 22,000 square meters. The best way to get to the airport is by car. It's located 22 kilometers away from the city center. Here on the third floor, there's a viewpoint which is pretty cool. Have a look. Hey guys, so here on the last floor, there's a viewpoint, from which you can see, the planes taking off and also arriving here in Maceió. No shops, nothing up here, okay? Only the viewpoint. And then on the floor below, you can find some restaurants, some handcraft shops, and a lot of space. And then on the ground floor, you see the check-in and I'm so tired. Sorry, you guys. I'm really, really tired. I got no time to sleep. Early mornings, late nights. You get the idea, right? So it's a great airport. Making a long story short, and let's just walk, and I'll just talk to you as I go along. It's better. Let's go back to the second floor now, shall we? So guys, I'm back on the second floor. I forgot to tell you, but there's a bookstore here, which has a small selection of books in English. Here in the lobby, on the ground floor, you find the counters of several airlines that operate here, such as Gol, Azul, Latam. TAP Air Portugal is set to start flying here regularly, really, really soon. Let's go to the boarding area now, shall we? Então, pessoal, aqui atrás de mim tem essa loja. Right behind me, there's a shop, a big one with everything. Electronics, perfume, whiskeys and stuff like that. You get the idea, like a typical duty-free, but with the duties, with the taxes. So you go through it, go through security, and then you get to this part here. Hey guys, so if you come through immigration, this is where people are going to see your passport, but usually you go through different airports before you get here. The airport's pretty well taken care of. It's still state-owned. I didn't know, but it's still state-owned. It's owned by Infraero, which is a state company. The airport is pretty nice, especially for a state airport. It's not that new, but it's well preserved. It's decent. I think Maceió is going to get one better when this gets privatized, because all airports are going to get privatized here in Brazil. So that's it. Cheers. So guys, this terminal is pretty neat. It used to be one of Brazilian state company Infraero's, one of its best terminals, but now with the concession it should improve greatly in the next few years. Even though this is a good terminal, it lacks that extra thing, that hump, that the private sector will be able to give to this airport in the next few years. The terminal is pretty spacious. I think Aena can turn a lot of extra space into revenue with a more efficient administration. It should probably also change the seats, refurbish the airport, so on and so forth, but it's pretty good overall. Here in the boarding area there are some more branches of the same stores and cafes we saw outside. Hey guys, now it's time for me to fly to São Paulo City. My flight will leave Maceió in just a few minutes. Agora eu vou pra São Paulo, galera. Hey guys, thank you so much for staying with me all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. See you in my next videos. Come to Maceió. Bye bye.